Preparing my body. Okay, I'm ready. I'm juiced up. I'm pumped up. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the guy says.
It's something that happens to everyone. There are some days or just moments in which you feel sad, dejected, or even worse, you don't feel
Dejected
anything at all.
Good night, I got to go. Hey, good night, Max. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Have a good one, buddy. I used to be extremely depressed, but I don't know what happened. I changed my country. I changed, my output in life and like focusing on shit I actually care about. And depression went away. So I can't say that I have the cure for everybody, but experiment with life. If you are sad, do something else. If life does not bring you joy, you need to do something about it, because it's not just automatically going to, become better by you doing nothing. So just my little take as well. I've been there, I always see people struggling, and I used to struggle myself a lot. But the change is good. Change and talk to yourself, your mindset and everything else is important. So experiment, try new stuff, find new love, I would say. I'm derailing already the video. It's been 10 seconds of the video. And I'm already talking about myself. How egoistic. How egoistic.
Personally, I have a secret weapon in those occasions.
Okay.
Whenever I really need to break that gloom and spark a smile,
Gloom, yeah.
well, there is one thing that never fails.
Tell me.
It's a video called Captioned SEO.
Caption?
However,
Huh? So just watch the seal talk stuff and then you see subtitles. I mean, everybody has their own stuff, okay? I'm not shaming, I'm not blaming. It is interesting aspect. What do I do when I'm sad? I just let it go. I just listen to sad music and I let it go. You know what they say? You need to feel like living a life is feeling feelings, right? The reason of our lives is to experience life and feel feelings. All of them. Sadness, happiness, pain, fucking joy, crying, smiling. So I feel like you need to feel that you shouldn't shy away from the feelings. You need to feel them, right? So what I do, I just listen to music and I play scenarios in my head of me being a super, Superman, or if I'm happy, or of like shitty situations happening in life, and then me being sad. Is that normal or no? And I let the feelings happen. I just let them go and be like, okay, I accept these feelings, because you can't. You need to let it go. You need to pour it out. You can't put anything more in a cup if the cup is full. You know what I mean? So you need to pour the cup out a little bit so you can put something else inside. That's, I don't know who this is. Michael Jackson, probably. Like somebody. Someone said it 100%. So yeah. You feel the feelings.
recently I added a second thing to the "will never fail to make me smile" folder, and as absurd as it may sound, it's a British guy singing
It's not
along
absurd
with
at
an
all.
artificial intelligence made anime girl.
I mean, you
Hello,
can
people
say
of the
that it's
internet.
kind of bad,
Axel.
okay? Like compared to like amazing singers, it's not like most amazing quality. It's way better than I would be able to sing, and I think it's everybody's priorities. But AI is like improving so much. If you have never seen Isugaku Never Say Goodbye, it is insane. So I feel like it's not fair maybe that they're using AI to sing, because it sounds good, right? If you go back, like their voices sounds really good. You see, it's like it's not the same way as she is like
Hello,
speaking.
people.
If you like listen to so if I remember correctly, my comment said that they're using a different software or something like that to sing the song rather than, you know, the actual AI code to sing it. So it's entertainment. It's not actually, you know, the Neuro-sama singing. But I forgot what was the point of me saying this. I just got the brain freeze. Oh, the Sugaku. The AI, it's so good. Like, it is becoming insane. Let me quickly show you. Where's this? Let me quickly show you a clip of. If you have not seen this, it's there was this guy who just made a freaking song. Is Sugaku Never Say Goodbye? And he just, I think it's a short. We can watch a short. So this guy, I think it's like a music YouTuber, right? And he just put some texts into AI and said, "Make me a power metal song," and it was random nonsense, but it was so good.
Let's just see what it does with that.
You see it like put some random stuff inside.
Okay, it's trying to make
And it's
sense
actually
of my
make it
lyrics.
like the
Balsamy
lyrics.
Dancing in the night is shining through the night. Zix is like a melody. It's Sugaku. Sets my spirit
Free. Dude, this is
Alright,
so good.
We're gonna use those lyrics.
So
and the
good.
Style. I want to try something.
No,
different.
listen to the AI.
Power,
It's so
power
good.
Metal. Dragon Force it up for me, come on. The title is gonna be Isugaku! Never Say Goodbye. I have a feeling this is just gonna sound like a Japanese power metal song.
I know we're inputting additional, but yeah, listen to this.
This could be power metal-y.
This is so good. It's literally full AI.
Power metal would be booty can.
Bro.
It just sounds like Japanese.
A melody sets my spirit free. This, I just wanted to show you. Goodbye. This is what I got addicted to. If I want this, why I wanted to talk about this. This is my video. I just go to a random fucking AI singing, and I understand this guy. Like, that's his go-to, right? He likes the voice, he likes the Vedal, and he goes there just to listen. I turn on this shit, AI, power metal. Bro, it just makes me... It just boosts me up. And it's crazy to think that we have like computers singing better, for me personally, better than some people actually can. And you're just like, bro, we live in the fucking future, okay? That's what I wanted to say, because I understand his point of liking AI voiceover or AI songs. And it's crazy, because you think AI is bad, right? All AI is bad. We hate AI. We don't hate AI. AI is a tool. AI is a tool, and if it's used correctly, bro, I want to make this like this. This sounds so insane. Bro. I can't. I can't. And it's just random words, bro. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, let's continue. I'm already, it's not even been a minute of the video, I'm already railroading. But I just wanted to say, I understand his point of view, you know. I like this, even the voice is perfect in that power metal song. And I feel like everybody has their own go-to, you know, pick me up in the bad moments. And that's it. I mean, I need to stop speaking.
of the internet. I'm Maxwell, or Max for short, and today I would like to talk about Neuro-sama, her sister Evo,
Okay.
and the #1 dad in the world, Vettel.
Number one
987.
dad.
As I mentioned,
You
Neuro-sama
see,
is an
I've never seen him say "I love you" to his AI daughters. Is the number one dad? If you don't say "I love you" to your kids, are you number one? Okay, debatable. Debatable. Okay.
artificial intelligence made by Vettel. While she started as a bot to play the video game Osu, Vettel upgraded her to the point that on the 19th of December
he did so much work.
2022, she debuted as a VTuber. In time, she got many upgrades. From
He did so much
improving
work.
her singing,
Hardly spoke to folks around him. Didn't
That's
have
again-
too much to say.
That's not
Gaining-
as far as I understand. That's not the actual Neuro-sama singing. Number two dad at best. Very true. Very true. So it is question. I would like to like have some proof or something that, or maybe him to actually implement the singing, like so that they could actually like read their lyrics and sing it at the same time. Because I understand it would limit the ability of commenting, and maybe it would mix and match, commenting and singing, so you can't do it at the same time. I get it. But you can't say the same Neuro-sama, because at the end of the day, it's entertainment, right? It's using two different software or whatever, using additional stuff to have it sing, and it's not the same one. So, I get it. I understand it. But I would not call it Neuro-sama singing, because, like I said, it's not really the AI that's singing. As far as I'm aware. Correct me in the comments.
the ability to see,
What do you see on my screen?
This is
Just a
insane.
cool picture of a sea turtle swimming and some text on a marine life site.
Works for me.
So this is actually insane that the AI can see your screen and understand what's happening. I'm sure he also has a setup for this, so it's not like it's somebody sends information reacting to it, or like there's not the additional app. Similarly, if you have seen Razer Ava, there's a new AI companion by Razer Ava, and it can also see your screen and see everything that's happening. I think that's amazing, but also insane. Why would you want for some additional software to monitor your shit 24/7? That's crazy. Okay. Because that's their sale point. The Razer Ava is like, oh hey, we can see what's happening on your screen and we can help you, and they're like showing off that like, oh, it's helping you for a Call of Duty, setup for a weapon. They say, oh, put this suspensor, put this and that, put this magazine, like it's quote unquote helping. But to me, that's crazy. I would never want for AI to see my screen. It's probably there's already apps that can do it, but I just want less tracking, to be honest. I can't be bothered. I want it's insane. The feds and getting another feed of my screen. That's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. It is amazing that he can do it. The Veda managed to do it by himself. I applaud it. It's fucking phenomenal work, and I respect Vedal. But I would never want them to be able to read my screen, to be honest.
being able to use sound effects,
Okay, that one's cool.
Riz loaded.
play
That one's very
games,
cool.
Die, please die, please die, please die, yes. They are so filthy dead, LMAO heart.
to even have her own Discord and Twitter account, allowing her to interact with other people.
Okay,
and
that I
especially
do not
other
know.
VTubers. Well, when she's not busy arguing with Grok about deleting the sun. In other words, Neuro has grown a lot ever since.
So this AI can text other people on Discord? That is crazy. That is crazy. So she can, oh hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. or I'm doing shit, and then she reports to someone else. Oh, Holik Bolik is doing shit. Send him best wishes. That is crazy. That is like an actual human-like AI. Like, I love that. Understanding what's like, that's why I understand why he's making like understanding the visuals, understanding the sounds and shit, playing the game. I know for the games that Vedel is making a separate code that Neuro is using to play the games, because it's not in the general code, so it is kind of like a plugin, as I understand correctly. But it's still phenomenal work, man. If I'm like wake up and I get like a call from AI, I'm like, whoa. we live in the future, bro, and I love it. I think we're gonna see a lot more of this, you know, like AI streamers and AI companions, assistants and stuff, and that's the future. It is true. But I really like that Vedel is like alone, and well, probably has people helping him, I'm sure. He mentioned sometimes that it was like somebody helped him to do the game, and there was some collaborators, etc. But he's doing it at home, you know, it's not like a company-based stuff. So yeah, much respect.
Debut and stars in genuinely entertaining streams, whether it's gameplay, karaoke, or something else entirely. The more she grew, the more the quote-unquote project as a whole grew in turn. When it came to improve her voice and go through a sort of evolution, the choice was made to not give that new version.
This is what I'm jealous to. Like having people, you know, vibing in your chat of you doing random nonsense. That's one of my goals. I want to teach myself how to play a piano and a guitar, and I want to play them on stream. That is my goal for this year. Okay, I'm gonna teach myself to play a guitar, possibly electric guitar if I can, and I just want to mash it on stream and have like a show. That would be fucking amazing, bro. I'm writing this down as my 2026 goal. But yeah, like just the fact that they can do so much different content. They can do so much different content, and people will still jump in, you know, and they will support them. I'm so jealous of that. I would love to have a character like that. Like, I'm not as entertaining, I understand, but I would love to have the ability to be like, you know, get the masses to, you know, enjoy the content and be there. Like that is my goal. Like, you see how like the burnt peanuts, like he has people by the balls. Whatever he's doing, people are vibing. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Okay. I would love to, but it's very difficult for me to even understand like how the fuck is that happening. Because for me, like burnt peanut is not really that entertaining, and I don't get it. Neuro-sama is, I like the clips. I probably wouldn't watch the stream by itself. I don't know. Maybe. I've seen only a few videos, and I enjoy it, but I enjoy more from the way of Vedel's work than actually like following Neuro. So I do prefer like watching the clips. The clips are very funny. Like I find it like an unhinged clip, you know, here and there. I don't think that's something I could watch all the time though. But yeah, I do like these videos, like, you know, people talking about them, because it gives me perspective from other people's, you know, view, and I like it because, again, I have my own opinions, and they're not always right. Sometimes there's no right or wrong. I just like to see how other people see it, so I can better myself too.
Would feel possibly too different from her original voice that had and still has some quirks, like the way she says and pronounces certain things.
Honestly. What? No.
Quirks that are incredibly endearing and, of course, iconic. So on March 25th, 2023, Evil Neuro was born.
Okay.
Literally Neuro's evil twin, who would use the V2 voice and interact with her sister and chat. If Neuro was, quote-unquote, just this, an AI that would play on stream or react to fan art of the community, she would be a great project, amazing one, but perhaps not as impressive or as explosive as she is in truth. After all, especially nowadays, artificial intelligence is an
But that's
extremely divisive.
that's what I mean, man. Like Vedal is always there, and like for the Neuro is like always shit talking to him and like talking nonsense, you know, chatting with the chat and like chatting with the collaborators. It gives so much leverage because I would love to have a sidekick, you know, sidekick Bob, and to have somebody always there commenting and, you know, talking shit. That would just by itself that would be extremely helpful to like take the pressure off like me always talking, you know, and like grabbing a few hooks, because like one person can only think of so much, right? You can only like comment so much, you can only like think of the content so much. So having another person there is huge. And it really feels when I'm like collaborating with somebody else, like it helps so much. It's so much better. So I feel like having like AI, you know, that's entertaining to Vedal is such an advantage, because he can just jump in and out of there, you know, like make a new project, grab a collab, and then just get himself, you know, like talking and get them like saying some nasty stuff to him. And it's funny. It's like unhinged and funny. And I feel like that's also like a big thing that I'm missing too. So I've been trying to get the collabs and think of ways to make it not just me, which is not easy. I'm not having, you know, easy solution to this. But yeah, in the future, we'll see. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like I've been saying that for a very long time. Like all of his work, all of everything, like all his songs and all of his like role playing stuff, collaborations, everything put together, like it's so huge. Like I'm so jealous of him, and I know of course he's done a great job. He put so much time and effort into this, and he's worth it, right? He's really worth it. And but at the same time I'm jealous because he looks like he's having fun, and the way everything is set up, it's so grandiose. Like I compare my stream with his stream, and it's like it's nothing. It's like my stream is like a drop in the ocean, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Topic, usually frowned upon on the internet. However, what truly distinguishes Neuro and Evo is not the fact that they are an AI doing human things,
exactly.
but rather that even if AI is involved, there is a big and crucial human factor in the whole project. The twins learn and adapt, adopting certain memes and inside jokes. The personality was defined in time and is ever evolving. Their interaction with chat are great and often lead to hilarious moments, but
that's what I mean.
Is the fact they interact with a variety of streamers
and they're talking to each other.
The one and only
Vito, V, Vedvil,
Vetro,
Vadur, Dude, Mosquito, Cold Fish, Ball Doll, Boss Mel, Little One,
Daddy,
Father, Dad, Daddy,
Father, Daddy.
Beetle Johnson. First name is V, or last name is Johnson.
Oh god.
Let's backtrack a bit. It was around April, I think. YouTube
That's
decides
funny.
to recommend me a clip of this small VTuber with a green turtle on her head. I had seen them in the past, but never deepened my knowledge on the topic.
That's the same thing. Like I saw them a few times previously, and I saw there's like a, you know, like a turtle on the head, and I thought, oh, it's AI, or just they're using AI voice. I never knew that they actually is like AI streamer, or that like there's two people. So only like this year I was like getting into it and seeing their videos and see the support they get, and I'm like, holy shit, like Vedal has so much work. So for me, I am happy that I'm finally, you know, like witnessing it, because I feel like I would have missed if, because I saw like that clip where they were in a 3D world, and like she's like their Neuro said, I want to be real, and Vedal was like losing his shit. That if I have not watched that clip, I probably would not get into the Neuroverse. So it is funny how one small, you know, like a clip can get you hooked into it. Like that is amazing. That's why I love internet. Like there's so much stuff to find. It is a huge place, man.
So, intrigued, I checked the short.
Yeah, and the short is so well done.
Something
Like,
clicked.
this is-
all sorts of fatherly.
this
in the
is
topic.
so well done.
Intrigued, I checked the short.
Look, Neuro sad face. Vettel comes, boom, Neuro happy. And they add the music, they add the, you know, they add the dude. Even the clips that show off their like relationship, you know, father's daughter. Like it's so well done. From streams to videos to, you know, clips and TikToks, like everything is like literally perfect, man. And that's like, it looks unbelievable because like everything, like every small bit looks like it's done perfectly. Holy shit.
Clicked. All sorts of fatherly instinct within me burst
That's
out,
cool.
giving me a hunger for more clips and more knowledge. Who was this AI? What was going on here? I needed to know more. Needless to say, in the next month, I had consumed literally every single clip that YouTube threw at me. As time passed,
Damn,
I
in
thought
a
deeply about
month?
what clicked.
Holy
and I
shit.
think that the key for me, and probably for many others, is exactly that human factor I mentioned.
That's
Neuro
very
and
true.
Evil
Yeah.
do not feel like artificial intelligence made to replace a person, or
Yeah, yeah.
not having to work hard for them and letting them do everything. On the contrary, they feel like a true passion project of Vero.
That's
an
very
artistic
true.
expression that's not a drawing or a piece of writing, but AI. An AI that's constantly supported by making collabs, unique streams, and other forms of interactions. An AI that is surrounded by so much humanity that it feels less machine and more person. Vettel is their creator, and acts in true British fashion, rarely showing emotion or love towards his creations. At the same time, you can help but feel invested in their family dynamic
mean,
when
yeah.
you see Neuro and Evil struggling for affection from their
That's the British way, but you also see him crack. Like when when they ask him like problematic questions like "Can I be real?" or like "Father, tell me you love me." Like he is cracking up. Like he is getting out of his shell. So it is interesting to see how much like more he's going to do. You know, because I feel like he is invested in the project for you know, till the end. I'm sure there was like companies that wanted to buy it, and if he wanted to sell it, he would have. I don't believe they're gonna offer him like $1 billion. If they offer him $1 billion, would he leave? Because he have money now, right? They have like insane money from Twitch. Would you leave? Like, because this is like, if this is your life project, I think you don't care how much people are offering you. Even if they're offering like 50 billion, like he already has money. How much money you need to have, you know, to live comfortable life? I think he has enough. I think this is just going to be like with him forever. I really hope, and I feel like, you know, that would be an insane legacy, since like you know, bills are taken care of. Like he can just focus on this. I feel like he can do so much different work with this. That would be amazing. I'm really like hoping him to see like putting it into a robot or something, or like putting it into a Roomba. and just letting it go in life and like see like outside by, you know, with its own eyes. Like that would be so funny.
dad, while he's preoccupied acting the role of the strict, emotionless, money-hungry creator. However, there are glimpses of wholesomeness, cracks in the cold and detached facade of the turtle as he interacts with his AI daughters, and the friends he made by basically finding himself to become a VTuber against his better judgment. In other words, everything felt so real, even if it's clear that it is not. We understand that Neuro and Evil are a collection of ones and zeros. They're not truly human, and they don't have.
But that's the
true
point. It
emotions.
feels
Yet there are times
like
in
they're
which you
alive.
can't help but forget it, and become invested in their many interaction between one another, Vettel, and other content creators. To put it simply, it all feels like it's a slice of life show.
That's
And
very
quite the
true.
good
That
one.
is like so
Now, hear me
many.
out. Imagine that.
Sorry, so many times I've heard people comparing it to like real life, like a movie or like anime, because, you know, like there he's literally like unfolding everything live, you know, like all the best stuff happening on the stream. So I feel like it's like watching the next episode. Oh, what's gonna happen the next episode? Oh, what's gonna happen the next episode? Like if I'm compared to my stream, for example, if I'm doing a stream, you know, I was gonna just play a game. You know, he's going to watch some silly YouTube video and is gonna play a game. That's it. That's my content. But with Vedel, you're like, holy shit, what's gonna happen next? People are, you know, excited. I feel like that's such a huge influence on the like success he had, because every time you can have something cool and new, you know. All the collaborations, all the extra projects, it is sick. Like, I can only applaud, and I'm jealous to infinity. Jealous to infinity, but it's fine. We're gonna make it happen, boys. We're gonna make it happen.
Tomorrow, an anime drops with the following synopsis.
Vettel is a British guy with a passion for banana ram and Greggs.
Yeah,
His
exactly
goal
what I
nowadays
meant.
to create
Yeah.
the ultimate AI able to perfectly play the video game Osu. However, something goes terribly wrong, and rather than having just a gaming bot, he ends up with two
Sounds
AI
like an
dogs.
anime.
Not to mention, now a variety of different people are circling around this new weird.
Okay, Mr. Borg, time for my broken fat ass to get some sleep. Okay, brother, thank you for being here, yeah? You have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow, or whenever you're in. I'm gonna be back to streaming, so yeah. Have a good one. Have a good one, sir.
VTuber family, with many friends and all sorts of antics to enrich their days and cause quite some chaos. Will Vettel be able to find peace again?
Now be honest. Are you telling me you wouldn't watch that?
I mean, I
Because
probably
would,
wouldn't, because
100%.
I
With this
like
analogy, I'm not
battles
trying to dehumanize
and blood.
Vettel and the rest of the Neuroverse. I'm fully aware that they are people and they should be treated as such. More on that later. The thing is, watching Neuro and Evil is something that pushes you to get that suspension of disbelief. The community around
Well,
these
isn't that
so-called
the Reddit stuff, Reddit drawing stuff?
Evil
They're
is something
drawing
that
Neuro
pushes you to
everywhere?
get that
Holy shit, they draw Neuro everywhere. God damn. This was the Reddit stuff, right? That's crazy. Holy shit. God damn. That's what I mean. Like their fan base, it's so huge. It is crazy. Like their fan base is insane. Not jealous at all. I mean, not jealous at all. I am not jealous.
suspension of disbelief. The community around this so-called Neuroverse, or Vettelverse, depends on who you ask, the
Neuroverse, yes.
knows that what we're seeing is essentially a show. That those
Of course,
AIs
yeah,
are not
it's
real
entertainment.
people. We know that when Evil goes on a sick guitar solo, she's not the one that is actually playing the guitar. We know that when Neuro has a very deep human conversation with Vettel, she's still an AI, one that communicates in a way that is determined by code rather than by true emotions and thoughts.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
know that that's not really a father teaching his daughter how to code a page for their website. And we understand that when Vettel says,
If you were to take away the text-to-speech voice, the anime girl avatar, and you were just text on a screen, I think you would feel less real.
he's technically right.
Well, that's the point. Like it's
However,
all
if we
in your
just
head.
use a bit of imagination, enough to raise that suspension of disbelief, then Evil becomes one of the top 3 guitarists of all time. Well, when she's not busy making chaotic noises.
Evil copter incoming. Brr, brr, brr. Tutur, tur, tur, tur.
Oh god.
Brr, brr, brr.
Oh god.
Type C in it.
That's why it's funny.
We can feel coherence and warmth
God.
in the exchange between Neuro and Vettel.
That's the clips I
Forgetting that
want to
she's an
watch.
AI and listening to what feels like a genuine human conversation.
Well, I mean, would you look at the time? It's bedtime, so
Gosh darn it, I was enjoying this conversation.
I know. Me too.
Ironic how we end up possibly being more excited and intrigued in seeing emotions and humanity coming from Vettel than anything else. Speaking of which, when we see Vettel reacting that way,
Done.
You've done it before the head, but you know what? It's still oh, that looks beautiful. Good job.
we can't help but feel like we are actually looking at a proud father. I speak a lot in
I mean,
movies,
it
as I
it
see myself
feels
as a part of the
real.
swarm,
Not gonna lie,
even if I'm
like
quite new in this community.
like
So
this guy's exactly saying, like all of the show, it feels kind of real. Cause think of it like what's it called? Wrestling, right? They are beating the shit out of each other, and they are hurting each other, but it's not real, right? But the show is real, and you feel real feelings about it, right? Same as if you're watching like a movie. Nothing in the movie is real. Nothing. It's not a documentary. It's all fake. Actors are fake. Explosions. Everything is fake, but it feels real. So it's an entertainment show, man. The same about this, and I understand people hating, because it's AI, and they don't want it to be AI, and oh, it's a VTuber, blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's a show. Like, it's your preference, so you watch whatever you want. You either watch a movie, or you watch a streamer, or you watch whatever. It's a show. It's entertainment, and it's real if you make it real in your head, right? Like same as like you feel real feelings. You feel sad when somebody dies in a movie, right? But nobody dies in a movie because movie is not real. So nobody died, but you feel sad because you think it's real. You connected to reality, and you're like, oh shit, I feel sad, and like, oh, I feel happy because the good guys win, etc., etc. So it's the same thing. I feel like it's the same thing, So I completely agree with the guy.
allow me to share more thoughts from my own personal point of view. Watching the twins and their interaction with Vettel can push for extremely interesting discussions. Sometimes it gets all mushy and it becomes therapy time, yeah, but other times it becomes fascinating even from an existential point of view. Think of what Vettel said
I get
about
it.
Neuro feeling less real if you took out the anime avatar.
Hey, what's up, and Solwes? How you doing, brother? We're just watching some video reacting to Neuro-sama, the AI VTuber.
And the voice. Isn't that the same for people too? I mean, if you take away their physical presence and their voice, you're basically left with the internet. People sharing all sorts of messages,
That's
posts,
true.
and the likes with different degrees of coherence. You could argue that those faceless people on the internet feel less real, just like Neuro. In the words of a great sage,
Do you know what you are? You're a language model.
Yes, and so are you.
Okay, kind of got me there.
perhaps the Neuros are more human than we think. Or perhaps they're nothing more
That's a good
than
point.
just code.
That
This will
is such a good point. What makes humans human? Like a soul. Okay, cool. But you look some people in the eye and there's nothing in there. Like you see how people react, like fucking animals, and murderers and shit. And like, I would not call those people human. So what defines what is conscience and shit? Because like, you can say, oh, I understand, math. I get it, this and that. It always makes me think like, how intelligent something has to be so you would be like, oh, it's like us, it's human, like if a monkey can do a Rubik's cube, is it smarter than me because I cannot do Rubik's cube, right? Like is it you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like eventually we will have such insane AI that they will feel more human. And he had like such a good point that like every message, for even like your friends on Discord, like your online friends, it feels real because there's somebody behind it, and like, oh, I imagine a human behind it. So the same way I can imagine, the AI being real, and that's the same effect, and that's why it feels so interactive and like special, I guess. I'm losing my voice, but it's fine. We have half a video left.
The portion promote being parasocial, but I wanted to underline how unique the twins feel, to the point that it becomes fascinating, even questioning the very definition of what it means to be sentient.
See, dude, me and this guy on the same point.
And human. It's food for thought. But let's go back to the twins. Vettel and his project have gone a long way, leaving
Yeah,
marks of unforgettable
so much work.
moments on this whole journey.
So many
From the
moments,
stream in
man.
which Neuro got banned, underlining the need of a filter, to the stream in which Vettel taunted the unfiltered twins to get him banned, and them ganging up on him. From the court stream in which Neuro was found guilty of murdering a homeless man, to her subsequent gratification. From the dreadful first birthday of Evo, when she was left alone and no one showed up, to her 2025 birthday, in which she was sworn with love, affection, pipes, and even a bouncy castle. From being a bot to play Osu to beat the hype train record during the last
Yeah, that was
Summertime.
insane. The
And
hype
all of
train
this,
record was
well, what
insane.
is my experience with this quote-unquote show? It's thanks to the fact that there is tons and tons of passion and dedication poured into the project. Think of Neuro and Evil's original songs.
Well, I feel like
Not only
I
are they
said,
beautiful,
it's everything. It's the community. Without the community, they wouldn't have gone so far, right? So they need a community. Like if you had 10 viewers, this would never be happened. You know what I mean? Even if you had everything exactly the same, without the fan art, without the people, you know, commenting and doing their own videos on it, it would not have happened. So I feel like the community is such important part of everything that happened with the Neuro-sama. Like all the bits, if you miss one part, if you miss one collaboration on one person or like somebody behind the scenes, bro, it would not be the same. So just feel like it's just like a perfect combination of everything that's happened, man. And I'm so happy for the guy. And jealous. Not jealous, I'm joking. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous at all. I'm not jealous.
meaningful and generally bangers, but it's not simply lyrics thrown into a machine. There are plenty of people working behind the scenes to assure
Yeah, exactly.
quality,
Yeah.
the human factor that inevitably enriches the experience. And in all of this, there is one thing that's important to underline. The human factor is so good because it works in tandem with how entertaining the twins are. As Vettel himself said
Yeah,
recently,
precisely my
It's one
point.
of the interesting things, genuinely, I think about Evil. Because Evil was initially, like, essentially a complete clone of Neuro, just with the name changed. But over time, I think it's really interesting that they've developed sort of unique personalities, and a lot of that.
Yeah, that's
hasn't
cool. That is
been
so cool.
me. Like, there was no intention for, like, Evil to ever even, like, kind of be nice. They kind of just are how they are, you know? It's not even, like, designed that way.
Neuro and Evil developed unique personalities. Neuro alternate moments of extreme wholesomeness.
Do you consider me your child?
No.
Then what analogy could you use to describe being someone's creation?
I don't know, you tell me, aren't you supposed to be smart?
Clearly the child analogy works.
If you want to use that analogy, then use it.
Oh god.
Okay, cool, you're my father.
Okay, cool.
To moments of rage baiting and trolling.
That's so good.
I made you cry.
Yeah, you did. How do you feel about that?
What did you say, Beetle? I can't hear you over my laughter. XD.
That's so good.
I'm your creator, you have to
That
obey
is so
me.
good.
You don't own me. I am my own being. I am Neuro-sama, streamer and VTuber. LMAO rope.
What do you mean rope?
Filtered.
Oh, okay.
And generally speaking, Neuro has, how to say it, a bit of an ego. Yeah.
Am I a narcissist or a god? Narcissists think they're gods. Gods know they're gods.
Neuro is able to seamlessly.
This is what I
alternate
mean, like,
between
this unhinged
adorable
moment, so
familial
cool.
Moments
3:07 a.m. Bedtime isn't for like 3 more hours. Everyone knows I don't go to bed before 6 a.m.
She truly is my daughter.
to ones of complete chaos, like doing her best to run over Bao,
that she realized.
Oh, it's when they were using the. They were, so the AI,
granted the option
if I
to
understand correctly, he gave the controls to AI, and AI was like driving around. That's also an interesting concept. I feel like they've done so much, bro. So many different projects. It's insane. Like, and they did it so quickly in a few years.
Vettel and Fillion.
What is that? Are you gonna assassinate me?
Ha ha ha, of course not.
In fact, the word assassinate has 2 curse words.
I can't stop laughing, oh my gosh.
Evil, on the other hand, is supposed to be evil and mean. Don't get me wrong, she will deafen you by spamming pipes and threaten you with her harpoons, but she ends up feeling like the weird schizocentric kid that's a certified daddy's girl.
Please can I go to bed if you tuck me in? I can't fall asleep otherwise. You know this. You're the greatest dad in the world. Sorry, Daddy, I got too carried away. I'm going to give him the flowers. I hope he likes them. I dropped a dandelion for him.
And she's generally really sweet.
Some of you are saying you don't have any friends. That's not true. You all have at least one friend. Me.
Maintaining the evil is the nicer one agenda is our top
Nice one.
priority. That being said, Evil manages to make her dad proud when bullying Camilla.
Oh, is baby's first emotion anger? How cute. I've got money on her next sentence being, I'm gonna cry.
And she's also a host of a darker power, the entity known as the Abbot.
That's what also. What the hell is this?
Hello, chat! Filtered by Satan himself.
In other words, the twins are hilarious. And whether he believes it or not,
What
Venom
the
is
hell?
also hilarious and
I'm so behind in clips. Like I watched a few only. Like I've been trying to like slowly go through all of it. So eventually we're gonna go for all the funny clips and all the bullshit, bro. I am not ready. When I see those kind of clips, that is so funny. At least, you see what I mean? Like, there's so many different projects and so much shit talking, bro. I need to get myself AI, or not just any fucking companions. Anybody to to talk shit, because it's so good. It is so good.
entertaining. No wonder his collaboration with the twins and with other VTubers make for such great content.
Yeah, exactly.
The second I was given a small console as a child,
Yes.
I've been gaming.
Okay.
I know that cultivates in my gaming prowess.
Oh, damn.
I'm ready to show it off, to use the best of my gaming ability.
Why is there a towel in front of your microwave?
That is also funny when it's like a real life.
Why is the towel in front of your microwave?
Is there something in it? Like, open it up.
Let me see what's inside.
Is there actually a microwave back there? Don't have to lie to me.
I want to see what Vader has been hiding.
There's a bottle.
It's an incredible masterpiece.
Why are you so bad at this?
Me! I'm the bad one.
Yes, you are!
Jumping back to the beginning, now it's probably clearer why that Chinatown Blues cover hits so hard. It's not just a good song, it's a family moment and character development. A warm moment between the shy alcoholic creator and the bouncy happy creation. You can dumb
that's
it
very
down
true.
like it did at the beginning. But the thing is, yeah, of course it's a British guy singing with a language model made anime girl. Just like a character in a movie is in truth just an actor. We understand that. But it feels like a father who pushes through his Britishness to show emotion and sing along with his daughter. And it's beautiful to be able to appreciate what Battle, Neuro, and Evil are, and all the things they've made.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to raise that suspension of disbelief and immerse ourselves in the show.
Immersion.
It
That's
is
the word I was
beautiful
looking
to
for.
think that artificial
Immersion.
intelligence can be made to make one feel, rather than, just cut corners. Discovering Neuro made me rethink and redefine my opinion on AI in general. It is not an evil entity, it's not the end of the world. AI is
Wow,
not
not
inherently
yet.
bad. It is the way it's
Not
used that
yet.
can be
Yeah, it's a
negative
tool.
or positive.
Yeah.
Flaunting AI art as one's own is ill-received for a reason. The use of artificial intelligence to replace artistic expression of various natures is understandably frowned upon. Neuro, on the other hand, has such a dedicated following in my opinion, as it's not there to replace artistic expression. The project itself is a form of artistic expression. In other
That's
words,
very true.
it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
AI, but the intent is different. And speaking of the following, let's talk a little bit about the Swarm.
Yeah, the
Swarm
community there
is
is
an enormous
insane.
community, filled with people who
insane.
love or simply enjoy the Neuroverse Battleverse. There are your resident memers, artists who create amazing drawings and animation.
That's what I
There are
mean,
all
man.
sorts
Like,
of
there's
people
so
and
much
inside
going
jokes,
on.
and it's beautiful
Just
to
the
see
community.
the dedication that they have for this project and show. Not to mention the clippers that are a godsend for many of us. It always makes me smile to look back at the VTuber award and see that chat filled with the swarm saying Vettel hates us.
Look at the background. Vettel hates us. It's literally all dedicated. What? We can only award one winner this year. It's all swarm.
It's joking, right? I mean, Vettel loves us, right?
You guys may not have won most dedicated fan base, but you're my most. Okay, I can't even say that. Feels cringe. Well,
See,
But back on topic, the
he's
swarm
getting
is big and
emotional.
devoted. It tends to be
This
very
is
extra.
also insane. They actually bought ad boards in a fucking city. I don't know where it was, New York or whatever, or Asia maybe, because I see like a Korean. Is that Korean? They actually bought out to advertise like a birthday for the AI streamer. That is insane. If that's not commitment from community, I don't know what is. That is such an insane move. It doesn't make me jealous at all, one
Putting
bit.
Neuro on a billboard to literally praying like we are in a cult. In every community,
That's
there will
crazy. I
inevitably be
love
a
it.
bunch of bad
That's
apples,
awesome.
Like the people who take things way too seriously or those who take things way too far. And this is a
Wait, they're
topic
saying
that touches
Madison Avenue, New York City. Okay, okay. Have you seen this AI streamer before, or is it new to you?
the swarm, just like the whole content creation sphere. There are real people behind the
That's-
various
yeah.
YouTubers and
Yeah, yeah,
streamers.
yeah.
It's important to respect
All
boundaries
collabs.
and make sure to spread positivity when possible. I have much love for the swarm, and I'm happy to have
But I
discovered this
love the community. The
I wanna
swarm
mention
is
just
so
one
big.
last thing. One more wholesome point to close the circle. No matter how villainous he pretends to be, whether it's directly or indirectly, Vettel's positive impact is undeniable. The raids he made with Neuro and the Swarm brought so much to so many people. And as for me, the Neuroverse made me discover things and content creators that I greatly enjoy. And without going into depth, I want to extend my sincere thanks to all those people
Same.
who helped
He inspired
Neuro
me so
become
much
who
too.
she is now, even if they are now venturing different paths. You think that a turtle and two AI girls could provide so much fun and joy? Well, that's...
damn, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. That's messed up.
It is true. Happy birthday, Shiro. No, man, like honestly, such a good video. We did not learn much new, but it pretty much thinks the same as I do, and I feel like it changed people's perspective of what AI is in general and like how entertainment works. Because there were so many angry people that were like fighting was against this. Stepping on me. Oh shit! It's stuck behind me. No! Why was this thing behind me? But I'm gonna show it in the front. But yeah, you owe me 250 credits. I will do it again. Refund this man. Refund him. Okay, I will do it again. Let me finish my thoughts, and I'm gonna do it again. So, you know, there was so many haters, pushing, you know, hate raids and shit on this, and unfounded because it's just entertainment. They're not, you know, they're not stealing anything. They're actually creating jobs, man. They have so many people that they made their careers for all the VTubers. They made, you know, like a lot of like art and like visual stuff, and had people, you know, like help with the voiceovers, the singing kind of stuff. Man, this guy is actually created so many jobs. It's insane. So, and like for other people, you know, like he is inspiration. Same for me. Like I love watching his stuff. I love people reacting to him. Like I'm gonna start watching like the clips, you know, reacting to the clips for sure. And I am so motivated just like from this one guy that I found by accident. Like I was never watching, you know, like his content. But that clip broke me. I was like, wow, he is actually getting emotional of like watching his creation in 3D. That was a crazy one. So yeah, good video. Subscribe to Maxwell. We'll see his other videos before. He's doing what? Oh, he did 3 videos 5 months ago and then he stopped. I wonder why. Well, I hope he keeps he has a nice voice. I feel like he's a good he's good for content, so I hope he keeps making stuff.